It's gonna cool off a little bit, but it's a great time to sell your house in the fall. Here's 5 reasons why, coming up right here. So let's talk about staging a house. And I know I talk in my fall videos about taking advantage of the great holiday decorations, but let's throw in another factor that really has a lot to do with buyer psychology. And we really want to get top dollar for your house. So this is the road we're heading down. So I'm talking about staging in 3 buckets. There's the basic kind of staging where maybe you don't have any budget at all, but you have a little bit of labor. Maybe 5 people in your family are going to come over and everybody's going to take over the house and clean out the clutter. Or maybe you're alone in that effort and you need to hire a decluttering company. There's great companies that take care of all of that heavy lifting. Either way, whether it's family members helping you or a declutter specialist, you want to make sure the house is cleaned out and as sparse as can be. And quite frankly, you can leave it like that and it will be the best thing that the buyers will see, right? They can go through, they can visualize where all of their stuff is going to go, and they're perfectly happy with it. And throw up some Christmas decorations and it adds just a little bit to the situation in the house, okay, to the way the house looks. It makes it look warmer, right? So they can visualize and they get a warm feeling. It's a good thing when they walk into your house. The second kind of staging is kind of repurposing, where we do all the decluttering as well, but we take a rug and some lamps and some tables in your living room or some furniture that's in a den or a bedroom, and we move them around the house until they really look great, maybe just enhancing a corner in your living room or something like that, kind of repurposing the things you already have. And then you sprinkle on the great holiday decorations again, and you've got something really, really much more attractive to the buyers, okay? And then of course, the big bucket is all-out staging. Now, all-out staging can mean that every single room in the house is staged, but more often than not, I tell people a great way to stage is the living room, the kitchen, maybe there's a downstairs bedroom and bathroom, and that's really all you need. Putting a towel and some light things maybe in the upstairs bathroom as well. It depends on the house, of course, and the budget that we have to work with. But good staging plus holiday decorations, especially if your house is vacant, you've already moved out of state, is really, really important to getting the most money for your house. Psychology is a big deal, and we want to make sure we play it up and optimize it. So think about staging when it comes to selling your house this holiday season. No matter which kind of bucket of staging you're thinking about, just ponder it. It's quite worth it because we might get a little bit more money when people start making offers on your home. Here's a little tip. Item number 2, keep the heat on in your house. I know you're working from home and it's fall in Sonoma County and we don't really exactly have a cool winter upon us, I don't think, but it can get down into the 50s and even lower in the 40s maybe in December. There might not be any rain this year, but it'll be cooler. So when you're leaving your house, maybe you're working from home, which a lot of us are, when you're leaving your house either to go show, because someone's coming over to show it for 15 minutes, okay, or you're at work all day, keep the thermostat at a comfortable level so that they don't feel like running out because they're freezing, okay, because maybe they forgot their jacket or they're just running in from their car to see it really quickly with their agent. You want them to feel relaxed and comfortable in your house, so turn up the heat. And speaking of heat, item number 3 is if you have a gas or electrical fireplace and you're running out of your house because someone's coming over to see it, make sure you flip the switch and turn on the fireplace. That is a big showing bonus, especially in the fall, in the holiday seasons. Turn on your fireplace during showings. Let's talk about that front door. It's a big deal. They drive up to the front of your house. It looks great. You got the great landscaping going on. Or maybe you're selling someone else's house and you've covered the whole front yard with bark because you have no budget and you're just selling the house. Well, why not paint the front door a great color? Red, navy blue, something that matches the rest of the house, and putting a holiday decoration on the front door. It's a big deal. Take care of the front door. It's a big first impression, and we're still working on buyer psychology here to get you the best price. So paint the front door a great color, put a little something on it. It'll make it really, really feel special for the buyers when they walk through. And lastly, item number 5 is price your house to sell. Now, your realtors probably studied the market, and they're showing you what houses are going for today in your market. So even though here it is fall 2020 and there's not that much inventory, and in fact, the realtors are talking about multiple offer situations, no amount of marketing or holiday decorations are going to help sell your house if you price it too high. They're going to circle around, 3 weeks are going to go by, and you're going to wonder why your house isn't selling. Even if it's the most spectacular house in all of Sonoma County, if you overprice it, people aren't interested. But if you price it to sell, you price it competitively, when they love your house and a buyer also loves the price, they're going to put in an offer. It's the golden combination. Is a great looking and smelling house that's all decorated and you priced it great, you're going to have offers flying in. So make sure you price your house to sell. Hey, it's Anita with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're truly moving and you need some tips or some tricks and maybe some ideas to get going, there's free stuff right below here in my comments section. Free ebooks, a free seller's guide, and a lot more. So make sure you check out my comments section, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and that little bell, and you'll get all my future videos. And I think the next video is coming up right there.